beautiful pass, Spiro. Look at the ball placement and the timing of this pass. That is almost indefensible when you have that kind of a size mismatch. 6'7" on a safety. But that ball placement, really a nice drive for Justin Fields. Darnell Washington, who had 7 catches all of last season, has his
Let's go, Pittsburgh!
Touchdown in the NFL. Boswell's point after is good, and how about this start for Justin Fields? Picture perfect on that drive. To get the Steelers a 7-0 lead.
I got traded.
Great DraftKings offer and NFL Plus. I feel like I just scored.
Best touchdown game of all time.
I don't even know about this. It's old school, right?
Oh, you want old school?
I see what you
Oh,
mean.
I don't see that. You don't want this heat.
No, man, that ain't heat to hit you with this right here. Get nasty. You want to touchdown. I didn't know that was my break.
Get out.
Respect.
With DraftKings, new customers bet $5 to get $250 instantly in bonus bets and a month of NFL Plus Premium. The crown is yours.
You're right, Luke. You know why this less filling and tastes great.
Wait, is this a dream?
No, Luke. This is no life commercial.
Every fall, we say hello to a change in routine and just a little bit of chaos.
Everybody have everything?
Yeah. This is no more evident than in your driveway. It's center stage for handoffs, trunk swaps, and countless last-second pivots. We're here for what's ahead, helping you shift seasons in style, no matter how long it takes to get on your way. Because this fall, you've got a lot to look forward to. Your fall favorites are here.
Once upon a time, there was an infinity, meticulously crafted to stir your imagination. And dare you to dream. Luxurious, 3-row dreams. Where everything, for every passenger, could be just right. Introducing the all-new 3-row Infinity QX80.
Right now, get 2 months of Disney Plus for just $1.99 a month. That's right.
Pretty big deal.
Get the hottest shows, like biggest movies, and events. With the Disney Plus Blockbuster offer.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Miller Lite. Great taste, 96 calories. And by Charles Schwab. Own your tomorrow.
Some of the great playoff history between these two storied franchises. 2011 wild card. Tim Tebow leading Denver to a postseason victory. Boswell boots it away here, puts his back into it, and Denver's going to get it at the 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime, numbers a special look at the Tulsa King Season 2 official trailer. Tulsa King Season 2 stars Sylvester Stallone is now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Beautiful 85-degree Sunday here in the Mile High City. But when the weather holds up here, as it usually does, our city's quite like this place. First 2 possessions, both of them coming punts. Really similar to what we saw last week in Seattle for this offense, as Knicks grew off balance, throwing to Michael Burton for the catch. Let's check in with Aditi.
Spiro, that's right. Last week wasn't exactly beautiful. But Bo Nix came in, he watched the film of that debut, and he saw everything exactly as he should have, Sean Payton said. He told Nix, you're our quarterback. Let's go. And the bigger issue is, as Archie's been mentioning, everybody's play around him. Payton told us he expects Nix to be much better. He needs the entire team around him to be better.
All right, Aditi, quickly back to the air here. That's Lil Jordan Humphrey. Slipping the initial tackle, gets out close to the 40-yard line. As we take a look at Nix's pass chart, everything was short last week. The 2 picks came on 2 of his few downfield throws as they try to get this offense in gear. Well, you see a high number of throws that were within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage. Now, some of that, they use those throws as an extension of their run game, trying to get the ball in the hands in space to create some easy throws. The problem is the Broncos did a poor job of yards after contact against the Seattle Seahawks.
On the 35 seconds of the quarter, Knicks over the middle completes. Javonte Williams gets the Broncos their first down of the quarter. Patrick Queen on the tackle. They pick up 7.
Well, nice and decisive. Steelers are going to just drop out in zone and then just hook up Williams right in the middle of the defense. So you see a nice clean pocket. Ball comes out. And you got a chance now to pick up the first down and go 1st and 10. So much more positive. Started out with 2 3 and outs. Now you can start to string some plays together if you're Sean Payton.
Doesn't look like they'll want to play here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter here in Denver. Steelers and Justin Fields balling out with their defense. They got a 7-0 lead on Denver on CBS.
Did you know Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company? They're one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
It's lovely, Peyton.
Did you say Peyton or Peyton?
Peyton.
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 Great work.
Thank you. For your insurance and financial needs, Peyton, Nationwide is on your side.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way. She's nearly as smooth as a Jameson orange. Must be a Jameson.
People always say, until it isn't. Remember before AI when you had to type to search? And when you couldn't ask your phone to do this?
Put these restaurants on a map.
What about taking a photo and reimagining it? Man, remember when all phones pretty much did the same stuff? Until it didn't. Get the all-new Google Pixel 9 Pro phone at googlestore.com.
All right, here we go.
What's our next step?
You break it, we take it. Trade in any phone in any condition at Verizon for the new Google Pixel 9 with Gemini.
Give me a recipe with these ingredients.
Let's do that.
Only on Verizon.
This mountain has its own way of sorting out who is worthy. Your challenge is to reach the summit. It's a high altitude game.
There is a strategy going on.
No one said it's going to be easy.
Lonnie Bennett hosts The Summit. Premiere sneak peek CBS Sunday, September 29th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Spirit Arch back with you here in the booth. Bo Nix finally getting the first down. You know, is that the play that gets their offense going?
Well, it has to be. You know, we haven't seen a consistent flow to this offense. Maybe in the 2-minute situation for Nix at the end of the football game last week, that was one of the places where he felt like he was just playing ball and reacting. But they do have to get some sort of a flow against this defense.
Javonte Williams, all the talk, Arch, about Williams really trying to bounce back. Last year coming back from the ACL, never quite looked like himself. Sean Payton asked Williams to lose some weight. He did lose about 11, 12 pounds in the offseason. Quiet last week, but everyone knows how good he can be.
Well, he's always been known as a tackle breaker, being able to get those yards after contact. There were some opportunities early in that game where I felt like not just Williams, but all the running backs contributed. They could have played a little bit better, and there were more yards that were left on the field last week against the Seahawks.
On 2nd and 6, Nix taking a chance. A little bit high with that pass, looking in the direction of Dulcich. Dulcich, you guys been dealing with those hamstring issues. trying to keep himself healthy. Joey Porter was there in the coverage.
Well, and they're just running they're just trying to work on the corner and the safety. This is too deep, so Porter's responsible here with the safety over the top. Now, because Porter's able to sink, Nix has to put some air under it, but Steelers secondary all over that play.
That was actually Nix's first incompletion. He's 5 of his first 6, only 27 yards, so not much down the field yet against this vaunted Pittsburgh defense.
But it is good that they are attempting to throw the ball down the field.
Trying to loosen him up a little bit on 3rd and 6, but tight window pass. It's incomplete. Josh Reynolds was the intended target. Again, Porter in the coverage. Joey Porter, all his feistiness, all his talent. And they're going to punt as their drive stalls out.
Yep, and listen, he had an exceptional game last week. Became the full-time starter last year after week 6. He shut down Drake London last week against the Atlanta Falcons. And a guy that you think that in this game he'll travel with Cortland Sutton a lot in key downs. That time on Reynolds, all over it.
Riley Dixon on the punt. Calvin Austin back deep. Gonna let this one take a bounce inside the 5. Denver, did they keep it out? Yes, they did. Magnificent special teams. Michael Burton, eventually the man who downs it. And a thing of beauty from Riley Dixon on a 51-yard punt. Textbook special teams from Denver. They're going to send that on CBS.
Whoever controls the streets controls the city. And I'm here now. I'm going here to locate Helicopter.
The Penguin, streaming exclusively on Max.
Let's run that again.
Geico has fast fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer.
Troy ain't on a first name basis.
Sure. Vicky.
To track your status, just click. Super easy.
You're connecting with the mannequins. You're doing great, everyone.
Ooh, you're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll, out, show. Uncramping.
Yeah, we've all been there.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
Hims.
What would I use Hims to have my ED meds delivered to my door? I love pharmacy lines.
Why would I use medically proven ingredients to regrow my hair through heads? I love wearing hats 24/7.
Why would I choose weight loss treatment I can afford through Hims? I love selling off my prized possessions.
Why wouldn't I get high quality care I can trust? I love Hims. Get treatment you'll actually love at Hims.com.
Hims.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guapped. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over, or up here trying to hit the under, or hit that win with your crew. LC defense. All the way up here with a same-game parlay. Yeah. BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas. Only seats.
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
A new season of Survivor.
Wednesday
at 7 Central on CBS.
No
matter how hard you try, you can't ever leave it all behind.
NCIS Origins, October 14th, part of CBS Premiere Week on CBS.
Steelers pinned back deep. Remember, this Denver defense produced 2 safeties last week in Seattle. So they just had to for Fields in Pittsburgh. First and 10 from the line, just trying to get themselves some breathing room. Let's go downstairs to Aditi to get an injury update.
Spiro, defensive end John Franklin Myers has been taken inside the locker room and is being evaluated for a concussion.
Well, that could be potentially big news. John Franklin Myers are one of the big offseason acquisitions to revamp that defensive front. Told you Bradley Jones was expected to play today with Faltanu getting the start. The rookie at right tackle, but for the moment it's Bradley Jones, 2nd and 0. Back to the ground game. Harris. Hard running trying to get those shoulder pads low, gets downhill. Waiting for the signal right there, and now Clint Blakeman says first down.
Well, you mentioned him earlier, but how about right here, right down the middle, Zach Frazier. This is just a key block. He just is able to just get right on top. You got Anderson climbing to the second level, and that's a huge, huge two-play sequence. Inside the 1-yard line, you're able to get a first down, and now you can start your offense. Huge 2 plays.
Harris trying to find the edge. Good pursuit from Denver. Christian Welch among the tacklers. We asked Arthur Smith about his rookie center last week, who of course had to start replacing the injured Nate Herbig, who went down in the preseason. And Arthur Smith wasn't bashful. He said, I thought Frazier dominated last week.
He did, and he had a big matchup, going against a lot of times Grady Jarrett over there for the Atlanta Falcons. So this offensive line only gave up 5 pressures the entire game. Really an impressive outing, and that's one of the main reasons why Fields and the offense were able to stay on schedule and play the type of game that they did.
Play action from Fields goes to the check. It's rolling out of the backfield. And so Pittsburgh starting the drive at their own 1-yard line. On the move, they pick up 13 from Warren on a catch and run.
This is a similar play that Denver got beat on last week out of the backfield to this short side. Last week it was a touchdown. It was a wheel route. The backer didn't pick it up in coverage. And that time another mistake, and all of a sudden this drive started inside the 1, and now they're starting to get it together here.
Justin Fields for his first 5. He goes play action again. A little bit high here with that pocket money quickly. And so they will be faced with a 2nd and 10. Let's get our first NFL Today update of the day. To New York we go.
All right, we got Joe Burrow heating up. He's going to hit Andre Doshinov's 4-yard TD. Put a little toe drag swag by getting those feet back. Cincinnati up 10-3. Back to you guys.
Cincinnati trying to get back in the win column after a tough start to their season. What a win that would be for them. 2nd and 10 for Fields as we come up with the 11-minute mark. Warren trying to weave his way through traffic. Takes on tacklers, brought down at the 29-yard line. Alex Singleton has been a monster for this defense, but good encouraging start for this offense.
Well, absolutely. And when you look at so far in this game, I think Justin Fields is having a great command. Vance Joseph has blitzed him 87% of the time. Against the blitz on that drive, you had that big scramble on 3rd down. He was also 3 of 4 and 1 touchdown. Has been excellent in defeating the blitz from the Denver Broncos.
Full start. Offense for the 77. A good penalty for Denver. It's Broderick Jones again in a platoon situation at the moment. But he's whistled for a costly flag. Tommy played cleanly on his first opportunity. Tomlin giving Jones an opportunity now. How does that penalty factor into the coach's decision for the rest of the game?
Broncos are showing heavy blitz, but I wouldn't be surprised if they drop back into zone.
Here they come, Fields protected. Here's it's caught. Out. First down, Pittsburgh.
Get off my bitch!
16 and Fields 5 of 7 for 60.
How can you not be impressed? And here's a matchup here on the ball. Surtain against the Steelers' #1 receiver. And very rarely, you see Surtain, he gets to the front of the plate there. Very rarely do you see that much separation between Surtain and any receiver, regardless of who it is. But got to be impressed right now with how Fields is running this offense. He has been almost perfect today.
Back to the ground game. It's Harris, gaping hole. Gonna get inside Denver territory. It's a 1 of 11. They'll get another first down. Do you think Steelers fans are excited about what they're seeing? All the offensive instability, quarterback. What a start.
Watch Singleton. I'm not sure. He's going out. And they're running that ball right down the pipe. I'm not sure exactly, but there's been a few plays, critical plays so far in this game where There's been one bigger Bronco defender making a critical mistake every single time. Is the Steelers have been able to exploit that mistake for a big play.
Harris, this 1-2 punch with the ground game. Really a three-headed monster when you consider Fields and his running ability. The chip flag here from Blakeney.
Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Just brutal for Andre Jones. His second penalty on this drive alone.
We've been coming into this game, both he and the rookie Fautanu were going to be kind of platooning and rotating in, and yeah, you see the right hand, he just gets right under that shoulder pad there on Malcolm Roach. But two critical mistakes. The Steelers were able to overcome the first one on third down, but now really puts them behind 1st and 20.
And clock running, 9 and change left before the half. On 1st and 20, trying to get some of it back here from Warren. Pick up 2, maybe 3, but this is where Vance Joseph touched on in our chat with him on Friday. We want to get them into obvious passing situations to put some pressure on Fields.
But if you're Denver right now, and you're Vance Joseph, really, the Steelers have been able to dictate the entire game because of their 1st and 2nd down production. Right now, you have a second run. You got to capitalize right now, make the play to try to get off the field.
Fields feels the pressure. Cooper giving chase. His old buddy from Ohio State. Fields on the run. What a pass! It's caught. Pickens.
You see that?
Marker here in the offensive back.
Did you see that?
Oh, it's going to come back. But I don't know if you can see a better
Say it.
play.
Bring that shit back. Yes, sir. Bring that shit back. Oh,
It's on Jones again.
Oh, and this is a drop-dead gorgeous play. Jones, number 77. You see the right hand, just a little bit of a tug on Cooper.
Oh.
Look at this play down the field. How he's able to fit that ball. It's just a perfect place for Pickens. On the run, to his right. That was a glamour shot, but what a terrible sequence there for Roger Jones.
Well, he just got pulled, Arch. He's out. Troy Fautanu, you see that time. You see now. 3 offensive penalties on Jones on that drive, and that one wipes away a 51-yard completion from Fields to Pickens.
Bum ass damn cowboy. Nah, you right. That's why I thought you watched it too, but I hate y'all motherfuckers. Everybody looks like that.
How about if you George Pickens, remember last week?
Yeah, because every time when we play y'all, we kick y'all ass. Every time we play y'all.
Offensive pass interference.
You
see some amazing plays every week in national football.
You know what I'm saying? That was squad right there.
But it doesn't count.
So with the Steelers have been on 3rd down, top point here, 3rd and 23 with Firemouth over the middle. So they're going to be well short of the 1st down as Firemouth makes the catch. He's 2nd of the day. Just a killer sequence with the penalties. Pittsburgh's offense really starting to get into gear. Now they're going to have to punt once again with Corliss Wakeman.
It is. Look, for Denver, there's a pattern. It's early in the season, but they go through stretches where they play really good defense. But right now, they're critical play game. They're losing that battle. They lost it against Seattle, and so far they're losing it here against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now this one takes a Denver bounce into the end zone, and it's a 51-yard punt. Robert Jones will think about down in that Pittsburgh sideline. Steelers up 7 on CBS.
We about to level up.
Don't guys boat ride like that,
The next icon of vacation. Deck the seas. Book today.
Hey, Monte. Let me get a cantina chicken burrito and a bowl.
You have a golf course in your house?
Bro, I got a Taco Bell in my house.
Right.
USAA member, Sam Elliott? I'm Grok, your new roommate.
Roommate?
I can't join USAA, but I could live in your house and ride
Open
in
it,
your
Mecca.
truck.
The other one.
USAA insured.
Open that door for him. Hold on, Mecca. Hold on.
Auto, home, life, and bank.
If you like to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Nah, I'm watching the Steelers game. They're Steelers fans. Yeah, what? They're Steelers fans. They losing. Surprisingly. Surprisingly. Let's get them over here.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2024 GMC 100 EV pickup for around $841 per month. We are professional.
I ain't watching that at all.
I'm Madeline Matlock. Yes,
I think I won.
When was the last time you practiced law? 1991. I even trained with senior partners and senior citizens.
Where did you come from, Matlock premiere sneak peek CBS next Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Royal Caribbean. Come see BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas. Please gamble responsibly. And by Taco Bell.
The Broncos just breaking ground on their new state-of-the-art training facility here in Denver just a couple of weeks ago. There's Greg Penner, Condoleezza Rice, former U.S. Secretary of State. Gary Penner up there as well. We're awfully excited about what that building facility will be. State-of-the-art, three-story headquarters with 200,000 square feet. As they will have that thing open just prior to the 2026 season. As we hit the 7-minute mark left before halftime. The rookie Bo Nix back onto the field as he looks towards Humphrey for the first down completion. NFL Today update. Let's check in with me.
It's almost dinner time, so how about a double serving of rice from Condoleezza to Rashid Rice. This is 44 yards down the sideline. And Patrick Mahomes takes advantage. Kansas City, they knot it all up. At 10, that's Spiro, Adam, and Ezekiel.
I know Nate doesn't football.
That's high level television, but that, yeah.
Defense, Pittsburgh, defense.
That's a great game. First down and more for Denver.
That's crazy. Still can't get him down. Come on,
Just
man.
called up from their practice squad, so he gets some run early in this game. And it's a pickup of 16. They put Aldrick Estime on injured reserve this week, so Beatty didn't expect to get his number called much today. What a big play for him.
Well, and they might want to run behind Quinn Miners a little bit more. He just rewarded with a nice contract. Number 77, a mauler inside, and I like how McLaughlin just hit the hole. Or excuse me, Beatty just hit the hole.
A lot of money that they've invested into this offensive line, and this is why you pay them for a game like this against this kind of defense. Right on cue, get all kinds of movement up front.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 56. Underlay. So first down.
Defense, Pittsburgh.
Highsmith who had the sack early. The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus all season long on any device. Go to ParamountPlus.com/NFL to sign up today. What do you see so far from Knicks in this offense?
This is a nice drive because they picked up the first down. You've been able to pop a run inside. They just got to be able to keep it going. They got to be able to stay on the field, give their defense a rest. But this, they've started to get some positive things going. They can't have the negative play.
Knicks feeling the heat. Just going to throw this out of bounds. Heady play from the rookie. And Travis Adams among the men coming with the pressure there. We had a chance to visit with Nick. So again, he's gone through this. There's so much newness for him. He was so elite at the collegiate level, but even just the day-to-day routine. So this week a little bit easier in terms of the prep, just in terms of having game tape on the defense we're facing with Pittsburgh playing last week.
Well, especially last week when you had a new defense and Mike McDonald, now the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. Not really sure what you're going to see. Steelers, you kind of know what you're going to see. And it's number 90 and 56 and 97. That's all you need to see when you watch tape of the Steelers.
Looks like Sean Payton taking his first charge time out. The ones going to catch this front 5 and change left. Denver looking for their first points.
Take that.
Siri, what's the name of the guy I had a meeting with a couple of months ago at Cafe Grinnell?
You met Zach Wingate at Cafe Grinnell.
Hey! Zach! Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you remember me.
Yeah, of course. See, that's what I'm like. It's Zach. Nobody walks like Zach.
To get me out of my own head, I need people around me. Community can give you a power, an energy that you didn't think you had. That's the good stuff. The human stuff. The joy of seeing each other through.
I'm the team mascot, and boy am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what a hit. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, the cost to cover that might tank your season. You all state, take money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem, like me. Woo!
For this and another order.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. You've earned this, so hold it high. McDonald's, the mark of a fighter.
The Wild Robot is 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hello!
Find that, inside you.
You should work on that. The Wild Robot, rated PG, in theaters September 27th.
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is
Texas.
baby,
Newlyweds.
family,
Funny.
sexy,
Let's read
pretty
it.
good.
Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, Thursday, October 17th, part of CBS Premiere Week on CBS.
Started to settle into that game last week in Seattle in the 2-minute drill. Obviously, we got more time left on the clock here. Was able to get them into field goal range for some late first half points last week. Going to get them onto the scoreboard here. 5 and change left. Knicks going to run for it. First down and more. Slides down close to the Pittsburgh 30. It's a pickup of 13 as he quickly tucks it away and shows the wheels.
Well, you've seen them run quite a bit of empty. Empty is 5 receivers out, no running backs, and he's just reading Patrick Queen. So Queen, he goes out in coverage. He sees the middle is wide open, and he uses his legs. He got up to 20 miles an hour last week on one of his runs outside the tackle box. So you know he's got some wheels. But now just giving those linebackers something else to think about next time they come out in that no-back set with 5 receivers.
First time on the Steelers side of the field, Javonte Williams on the take. Denver last week, Arch, had only 5 rushes go for more than 5 yards. That was the fewest of any team in the NFL. Sean Payton looks down at that play sheet. 2nd and 7 to go. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, so the clock no issue here. Knicks was their leading rusher last week with all the struggles that they had. Laughlin, Waves.
You see that empty set one more time, and it looks like now Steelers coming with a different defensive
Let's go,
alignment.
Pittsburgh defense.
But you gotta believe there will be eyes on the quarterback.
Laughlin, top of your picture. Knicks hard hit twice, and they get him. Shoestring sack.
That's what you gotta worry about right there, boy. When we play out, boy, that's what you gotta worry about. He's gonna be on you, boy. He's gonna be on you.
I don't even know. Here's Watt coming off the edge. Did he? I don't know if he even touched him.
Crazy.
Sometimes you may have to touch him if you're TJ Watt.
It's the second time in this game on 2 sacks. The Knicks has gone down without really getting touched.
The team has been playing the charts over the middle. This is Marvin Mims Jr. Been clamoring for him to have a little bit more of a role in this offense. He picks up 9, but they're short of the first down. It was interesting. We talked to TJ yesterday in our meeting how, he's still, even early in the season, he's still trying to get his angles. Sometimes he bends a little bit too much. He's trying to get that angle, that straight line to the quarterback. Based on results, last week, he had 2 sacks that didn't count. This week, another sack. So he figured out those angles rather quickly, hasn't he? My goodness. Boy, look at a 57-yard field goal from here for Will Love. Sean Payton looked like he's falling down the march for a moment. So instead, they will send out Riley Dixon, or will they here? Maybe some extended conversation down there on the sideline. 2:20 minutes left before the half. And a 7-point game.
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at an early age. It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
Our calling is to build trust. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Right now during Ram Power Days, get $3,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Don't miss Ram Power Days. Hurry in today.
So, I like honey barbecue, you like honey barbecue. I like football, I think you like football. We're like the brothers we never had.
No, I have a brother.
But does he have time for you?
I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, because I feel like he'd be here if he did.
Let game day begin!
Grab a Pepsi and make your game day epic.
Protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. Arexvy is #1 in RSV vaccine shots. RSV, make it Arexvy.
Hooray! The new season of Ghosts is coming. Thank you all for the Bronco season. First at October 17th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. CBS tonight. It's time for 60 Minutes. Only tonight on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Continues tonight with Sunday Night Football as the Bears face the Texans on NBC and concludes with Monday Night Football as the Falcons screw off against the Eagles on ESPN. Then Week 3 kicks off with Patriots Jets Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Remember I had dropped my phone, I had my phone in
For Sean Payton, how about this? 4th and 7, it would be a 57-yard field goal from here. Initially thought to punt, but he sends his offense back on the field. Here we go.
Underwater.
From the guns to delivery batted down. Nearly picked by Queen as Sean Payton rolls the dice. And the Steelers defense holds.
Well, he's got plenty of time in the pocket. But, it's 4th down. It's 4th and 7. And, really almost throws it right to Queen. But even the receiver that he was targeting underneath, he was trying to go to Franklin. He wasn't even past the sticks. And so they don't even attempt to throw a pass past the first down marker. Just not a well-executed play.
And then you give it to the Steelers.
I'm good,
with 2 timeouts. Plus the 2 is a thrown as Van Jefferson has his first catch. Which took the flag here from Clete Blakeman.
They're going to get Surtain.
So Fields and Cooper, ex-teammates at Ohio State.
And I learned when I was in
Part of the pass, holding defense, number 2. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
where we expected to see some high-level plays against Sertan, against Pickens. The matchup between those two.
Well, and Sertan had just a heck of a day last week against, almost exclusively against DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf gave up 3 catches for 25 yards. But so far in this game, I think that Pickens is getting the best of him. He was able to get a completion on 3rd down. The one down the field that didn't count, the beautiful throw from Fields. And then here, a holding call. So not the typical game that we're used to seeing from them two.
Sertan had 6 penalties right out of the season. He's got 3 already for a game plus. Steelers won't want to play. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers sitting 2 timeouts left. They're up 7 with possession. Late stages first half on CBS.
Trading at Schwab is now powered by Ameritrade, giving traders even more ways to sharpen their skills with tailored education. Get an expanding library filled with new online videos, webcasts, articles, courses, and more. All crafted just for traders. And with guided learning paths, stacked with content curated to fit your unique goals. You can spend less time searching and more time learning. Trade brilliantly with Schwab.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you can spend Sundays with your teams. All in one place. Watch every game, every Sunday.
Derrick Henry.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. I say so much bundling, it spot my workout. Oh!
Bundle and save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is not a drill. Subway dropped the price on all of their subs. 20% off any sub, any size.
Subway did what? Any sub?
Yep. For a limited time, you get 20% off when you order it now. Hurry and get your sale before it's gone.
That TV, it's like we're in the game.
I know. We have Best Buy install it.
Easy.
Bigger's better.
So we went big with everything.
Wing, get ready for the NFL's biggest season yet. The biggest hits, the biggest plays, the biggest players. Yeah, that big. Up your game this season with great deals on extra large TVs from Samsung. Best Buy, official sponsor of the NFL.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Subway. Introducing new $3 footlong dippers. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Reminder coming up, the Verizon halftime report. We'll send you to New York. JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, and Coach Cowher. All the latest scores and highlights around the league. Week number 2 of the NFL season. It's all to come on the Verizon halftime report. 1st and 10, Fields all day to throw, but everyone's covered down the field. Fields just squirts his way up to the line of scrimmage. Zach Allen, who had a couple of sacks last week, was a monster for this Denver defense. Gets him, and officially a loss of a yard.
Well, you see, they were trying to go big, maximum protection, and they're going to run Jefferson across the field. You see, you got really nice coverage. Sertan, nowhere to throw the football, and I'm surprised that he didn't take off faster than he did. He is really looking this season like he's trying to look down the field before he just takes off and runs.
Clock management now looms large with Mike Tomlin holding those 2 timeouts as Arthur Smith keeps it on the ground here with Harris. It's a run of 7. And that clock's still running. 1:06 left. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Well, 3rd down has been Pittsburgh's down so far. They're 3 of 5. And they've been in a very good 3rd and medium to 3rd and short for much of this football game. And to me, that's an advantage for Justin Fields.
On 3rd and 4, they go outside the numbers. It is Austin. Beautifully placed pass by Fields. That'll stop the clock. 49 seconds. It's a 1st down for the Steelers. Let's check in with Aditi.
Spiro, the Broncos tell us that now defensive end John Franklin Myers is indeed out with that concussion, and outside linebacker Baron Browning is questionable with a foot injury.
A huge loss with JFM now done. We certainly hope to have Browning back in this game. Big centerpiece for this defense. On the ground, here's Warren. Trying to slip the initial tackle. So Pittsburgh has the longest, most accurate long-range kicker in the history of the league in Chris Boswell. We saw how good he was last week, so that leaves large arch in the decision-making here. They don't want to make any mistakes. And they're letting that clock run down. 28 seconds. Fields on second. He's going to take a shot. But nearly a one-handed stab. Jefferson will check the marker. Riley Moss on the coverage.
That was a late flag, wasn't it?
And Moss is still down. Pass interference. Defense, number 21. All in place for spinal foul. First down. Well, they loved this kid Moss last year as the athletic trainers come onto the field. Last week got his first career start. And he's whistled for a marker here. Boy, that changes the dynamic of things for the Steelers. They continue to look at Moss. Another look at the penalty. 21 seconds left in a 7-0 game.
Still 7-9, I'm not going to
You can enjoy over $400 back in dining value annually. So you can raise the bar on game night. The powerful backing of American Express.
An agent with the FBI has been abducted. Tell me what this cost. The devastating kind. Black
Have any idea what you're asking? Maybe that's what a ghost is. The absence of answers.
FX is the old man. On FX. Stream on Hulu.
Today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand.
Wait, we don't have Behr.
Well, with Behr, you can paint a whole room for under $100. How much did you spend?
More?
I thought you said you researched this.
Don't overpay for your next project. Get Behr quality at an everyday low price. Only at the Home Depot.
All right. Little Caesar says free delivery. There's no catch.
Wait, but that's what we do. I catch footballs. I catch random strangers. I catch big old fish.
Guys, there's no catch. Little Caesar's delivery is actually free for a limited time.
Pizza.
This is Survivor.
Social game's the biggest aspect. I want to be the glue guy. Somehow the team just doesn't function without them.
The season premiere of Survivor, Wednesday at 1 CBS.
You find people, right?
I'm gonna do everything I can.
All y'all niggas want to talk about is all night every weekend, bro. What's up with y'all? Y'all get nothing out of you, bro. Be in there for 40 hours a week. More than 40 hours.
October 13th, part of CBS premiere.
Monday through Friday.
Well, to know what all relaxing time spent on Earth makes up for the time spent watching football.
These days, offense wins championships. Actually, of the last 23 Super Bowl winners, 16 have had top 10 defenses.
Be a football know-it-all with NFL Plus Premium.
Riley Moss has scored it off the field. So he makes a little pat there from Sean Payton. Levi Wallace has come into the game after the 27-yard penalty on Moss on the pass interference, 1st and 10 with 20 seconds left. Fields underneath. This is rallying out the backfield to the tacklers and neglected. Just shy of the route. They've got their 2 timeouts left. Another reminder, the Verizon halftime report will get you to New York next, or the scores and highlights. Let's bring in Gene quickly. Gene, how did you see that last pass interference on Moss?
A great job of officiating, Spiro. The inside official, the back judge in the middle of the field, has to help there because the official on the out-of-bounds deep wing can't see that inside arm grab, and that's just great teamwork and a really good job. He's holding the arm, restricting Jefferson to getting 2 hands up, and you've got to have pass interference there. Quality call.
All right, Gene, thank you very much. It's high-level officiating, no doubt, all over that play. 14 seconds, 2nd and 3. With the Steelers now down to their final timeout. Justin Fields' second straight start for the injured Russell Wilson. 9 of 11 for 89 and a touchdown as Fields. They're protecting Fields near side. It's caught. Pickens, the balance, and touchdown. Was there a pick here? You see the flag thrown right at the goal line. What body control, however, by Pickens.
6-time Super Bowl champion.
Offense, number 11. You're coming from the previous spot. We play second down.
And that is right on the border of terrific execution, of being a good pick, and just over the line. That is close. That is very close.
That's what I just told him. Same thing. We just go. What y'all did? What y'all did not? We played it at home field. No, what? No, what? We got scored about that. It wasn't holding pass interference. They showed the replay.
Otherwise, it's a field goal attempt.
I'm told Gene did not like that call.
It was right at the edge.
And we're going to get a timeout here taken by Sean Payton. Let's bring in Gene. Gene, why didn't you like that last call?
It's a tough play. What I look at on that play is, does the defense initiate the engagement on this receiver? When you see Jefferson come down, we know what he's trying to do. But when the D-backs come into that space and he starts just running vertical, it's very difficult to say that, look, we may understand what his intent may be, but by the action itself, the defense is initiating that engagement, and then you have the bundle that occurs. It's effective. I didn't like it because I didn't think it rose to a level where it was very obvious that he was setting that pick.
So if he was looking at or maybe targeting him, but he was running up the field, and the defender ran into him.
Dang, Matty, that was winning.
Got lost. The touchdown, 10 seconds with one timeout left in their back pocket. Second and 13. Fields, quick delivery, near side to Jefferson. Jefferson slipping some tackles, still going. And he is inside the 5-yard line. Boy, that takes him down with 1 second left.
Yeah, but you were still, even if you only had one play. Because the average offensive play takes 6 to 7 seconds, depending on how quickly it is. So once that game clock gets in the 6, 5, 4 seconds, it's only going to be a field goal anyway. So you've got to, at that point, now, you don't want to let the clock run out and go down, so you're cutting it really tight, but you have 1 second left on the clock and a chance at 3 before half.
Well, they breathe a sigh of relief down on that Steelers sideline. Actually put a second back on the game clock, so 2 seconds left here for Boswell. Remember Corliss Waitman, the new holder, and the fact that he has experience holding for Boswell was a big part of Tomlin's decision to bring him back. For again, Cam Johnson, who was lost for the season last week with that knee injury. Field goal from Boswell is good, and the Steelers build on their lead. Justin Fields, second straight start with his new team, and he plays some high-level, efficient football. Again, not bowling anyone over statistically, but he goes 10 of 12, 101 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, he was 1 step ahead of Denver's defense, consistently beating the blitz.
At all.
Check in with the knee.
Oh, he needs to kind of. Yeah. Ain't no interceptions. Ain't no fumbles.
Well, look,
We had all that in my
defensively,
game.
you're hanging in there. Offensively, we've got to be better in the
But
second
I'm
half.
telling you,
And
if you want to watch my game, you could, because I got it on live.
Don't
Come on, last. Come on, right now. I could ask you about a time when y'all did that. If that's the case, everybody don't always got a good game, but we talking about today. We talking about today. Why bring up the past? Like I said, I can put up a game and ask you about what happened with this game. We can go further than last week. We can go further than last week. We can go further than last week. It's always your type of nigga, bro. It's always your type of nigga that pull some bullshit. You wanna talk about some shit that happened already? We talking about something that's going on right now. Right now.
You don't gotta argue with him. Don't argue with him.
Sorry, man. Sorry, yo.
Can you put the game on in the living room for me?
Sorry, man.
FordStore.com and enter for a chance to win the Steelers Edition F-150. Only from your neighborhood Ford store.
Top reasons future you wants you to move to Ohio. Hi. Never seen you here before.
Yeah, I just moved to Ohio. I landed my dream job.
Awesome.
What do you do?
I'm an engineer. Been here since college.
Nice.
The career you want and a life you'll love. Have it all in the heart of it all.
Jody J asks, about to add the 88th device to our network. Can our internet keep up?
It can, Jody, but more devices means you need faster internet.
We've engineered Xfinity's network so you can upgrade your speed to keep doing everything you need to do, like working, video chatting, streaming, and slaying zombies, all in the name of science.
I've never been to a seance.
Upgrade and switch to Xfinity Internet with unlimited data and one line of unlimited mobile for just $35 a month. And ask how to get a free 5G phone.
Kamala Harris was supposed to secure the border, but over 10 million illegals entered America. Kamala Harris is the border czar.
Border czar.
Border czar.
Border czar.
Kamala Harris failed to do her job. Watch her admit it. You haven't been before.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't.
Criminal aliens murdering Americans. Cartels freely trafficking poison. Benefits for illegals. That's dangerously liberal. Kamala Harris is no laughing matter. Right for America is responsible for the content of this ad.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Mel. Is now good for a quick catch-up on your plan?
Yes, that was great.
Has anything changed since we last spoke?
You know what? Yes, I'm thinking more long-term.
Great. We'll make that change to your plan and adjust as needed.
This helps a lot.
Bye, Mel.
Bye. Make sense of your money. Citizens.
When people are in need of a heart transplant, they're usually very, very sick. Because of the expertise that exists here at UPMC in dealing with extremely complex needs, they're often referred here from across the country. It's extremely rewarding to be able to transplant patients that are on death's door. It's, the closest thing I think we have in medicine to a miracle.
Make this a summer to share in the three-row Kia Sorento, the tech-forward Sportage, the available all-wheel drive Seltos, or the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus Telluride, each one recommended by Consumer Reports. This summer, visit your local Kia dealer. Get 0.9% APR for up to 48 months on the purchase of select new 2024 Sportage and 2024 Sorento models.
First Alert Weather, getting you prepared, keeping you safe.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome back to the news. Sean McManus, Studio 43, and the Verizon Halftime Report. It is the NFL, which is powered by Verizon 5G. I'm James Brown and Bill. I'm sorry, who am I with again?
You're with Nate, and you're with Matt Ryan.
Okay, but let's get it going.
Let's get right to it. We have the Bengals and the Chiefs. If there's anything that's going to fix the Cincinnati Woes, it's going up against the Chiefs. Right here, you have Joe Burrow hitting Andre Osibach for the 4-yard touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he's going to answer back. He is rushing right there in quarters coverage. He gets past the cornerback and scores the 44-yard touchdown. Cincy has a lead 16-10 right now.
Out in the desert, it's been all Arizona and all Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. right here. Kyler rolling to his right, finds Marvin Harrison. Outside on 6.
One catch for 4 yards last week. That's not been the case.
Oh, we don't fix that.
4 for 130 in the first half.
Jeez.
Justin Fields, I think, is doing exactly what Mike Tomlin is asking him. Efficient with the football. Finds the slant route right there, puts it in front. And then what can he do? Probably as well as anybody in the league, take off and run and use his legs to extend plays. Then finally, this is just dishing one down into the post to your power forward. Look at all that, no doubt. Extended hand on the outside, playing a little bit of basketball. But I really think he's been very efficient there in the first half. 8.4 yards a attempt, pretty good. 1 touchdown, no picks. This is exactly what Mike Tomlin wants from Justin Fields.
Yes, I think when you look at Justin Fields, he's targeted 7 different receivers. Van Jefferson almost made a bonehead mistake in terms of keeping that ball in bounds and losing that field goal at the end of the first half. But the defense, longest pass play has been 8 yards. They're getting pressure on the quarterback, Highsmith and Watt with the sack right now. You're right. The second half of this game, he's going to bleed this thing out, rely on the run game. Arthur Smith is calling a great game.
And you bring up a good point. Yeah, Bo Nix is a young quarterback, and what do you do with the young quarterback? You show him different looks. You try to confuse him, make sure that he feels like he's under duress in the pocket. He might not threaten you as a passer, but we do know he's athletic. I mean, he showed that he can leave the pocket and hurt defenses with his legs, but give credit to the Steelers as they are trying to contain him as much as they can and making sure that they don't let Bo Nix run around wild.
This might be a great offense right now for Justin Fields. He's a perfect guy in this. He's throwing the ball accurately and he's moving around.
And let's keep it real. The job's on the line.
I agree with you. We're talking all day about young quarterbacks, knowing what you have to do to win the football game. Justin Fields is doing exactly that right now.
Yeah, got to finish it out in the second half.
Finish.
You know, Cowher loves to say, appreciate the beauty of this game.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, folks, and the Verizon halftime report will continue after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers Hall of Honor Museum.
Now this is the best era. I couldn't agree more. Those teams were unstoppable.
The teams were really good in the 90s. Come on. You couldn't catch those teams in the 2000s. Literally.
The 70s were the best.
No way, the 2000s. Whoa, stop fighting. I think every era was pretty.
CBS News special report. We are coming on the air with details of what the FBI is calling an apparent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. Trump was not injured. CBS News has learned a man pointed a high-powered rifle outside of the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida, where he was playing. The Secret Service fired multiple shots. A person is in custody and a weapon was recovered. This comes just 2 months after an assassination attempt on Trump back in Pennsylvania outside of Pittsburgh. Our coverage will continue on our streaming network, CBS News 24/7. This has been a CBS News Special Report. I'm Jerika Duncan in New York.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
And now we are excited to share a special look at the official trailer for Tulsa King Season 2, starring Sylvester Stallone, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Take a look.
What's your name, Freddie? How do you plead?
Where the fuck you going?
Exclusively on Paramount Plus.
And I said, we
Take a
was
look.
going that way.
What's your name, Freddie? How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. And he's back. Was there any doubt?
We're building something. We have to think big.
Buckle up. Here we go.
Here's the problem. Competition is healthy. Depends who you're competing with.
You're an outsider. Tulsa is mine. Things don't really belong to people unless they take them.
You want to build a future, you gotta know what you want.
You might have some trouble coming our way.
Why are you wearing your pajamas?
Come on.
Go home and get a suit. You want to go down fighting?
I don't answer faster than anybody. Tulsa King, new season now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
It's Dua Lipa. 60 Minutes, all new tonight.
What's the score of the game?
The new Hyundai Elantra with America's best warranty. There's joy in every journey. Get 1.99% APR for 60 months, plus 500 bonus cash on the Elantra, or lease for only $199 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Here in PA, we know football, cookies, and beer. And then there's Dave McCormick.
I thought you guys needed to be introduced to Yangling. Yangling beer?
Yangling? Maybe if he'd lived here, he'd know how to say it. But McCormick's lived in a Connecticut mansion, made millions on Wall Street outsourcing jobs, and made it easy to try to buy our Senate seat. Dave McCormick. Yangling is not from here, and he's sure not for us. We say he's responsible for the content of Chevy gets it. I want it, and I can afford it to be one and the same. It's Chevy Trax, the car and driver 10 best, the rugged Chevy Trailblazer, and Chevy Colorado, Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Chevy, all you want is all within reach, connected by OnStar. All of our lessons can get this 2024 Equinox LS for around $259 per month, or get 1.9% APR on all 2024 Equinox models when you finance with GM Financial. See your Western PA Chevy dealers. Get your first alert weather forecast first thing in the morning on the KDKA TV Morning News.
Want some sports trivia? Just ask Siri. Who is the all-time passing touchdowns leader?
Back with you, the start of the second half with Pittsburgh ready to receive the football. They got a 10-0 lead. Here in the booth. We'll hear from Aditi in just a second with Mike Tomlin. We're not talking about Bo Nix, but Justin Fields playing some efficient offensive football for the Steelers.
How can you not be impressed with what you've seen? 2 drives over 10 plays each. He's been one step ahead of Denver, and on those critical downs when he has to make a play, he's almost been perfect. The only thing that has stopped him, Spiro, is his own team's penalties.
Through the back of the end zone, so they will have it at the 30. A couple of minutes ago with Mike Tomlin.
Coach Tomlin, you told us you wanted more splash from Justin Fields. What do you think of what he's given you so far?
Man, I like his efforts. I like our efforts. We've just been too highly penalized in the first half. That kills drives, and we had one killed by. We had a chance to go 99 with possession, but it got killed by penalties. We have cleaned the penalty component up, and then we'll have a chance to be explosive.
Now, what about your defense? What did you tell them at halftime?
You know, they got to keep their foot on the pedal. We can't allow this run game to get going. The run game assists the young quarterback, and we have to try to keep him on an island.
We appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Indeed, great stuff. His offense onto the field here. 30, little bounce back maneuver. It's Harris slipping the initial tackle as we take a look at the first half possessions. It was interesting asking Tomlin about Fields as we see what these Steelers did in the first half. He said, honestly, look, I wasn't overly familiar.